Yes, hello everybody. This is Ray from Rays United, and I'm back. Guys, I'm back. Today I look dark because when you wear white, the light reflects it into the thing, so it obviously sort of creates a darker view. But it doesn't matter. Hey, you're not watching me; you're watching the content, so that's good. Smash the like button, smash the subscriber button. Um, and obviously, today I'm going to talk about Nova Network because I talk about a few things lately, and I want to talk about Nova Network. But I know that most of you are fanatics of Pi Network, so it's all good, and that's why sometimes you get less people watching these type of videos because they want Pi content. But I need to give everybody anything or everything they want. So that's what's going to happen. And I know you guys are going to support what it is that I'm going to do today. Smash the like button. We're going to talk about a few things, certain things, and you're going to see some clarity. So smash the like button, smash the subscriber button, and become a member if you want to. I can see two of my members here, J Dog and Lancelot from the US and Barbados, respectively. I can also see somebody else there. But hey, smash the like button. So when I come back, he's on.
Raysunited. Oh my God, Rays made another one. Woo!
Yes, this is Ray from Rays United, and I'm back, guys. I'm back. If you're not yet on my Nova team, please join it because I do remind people from time to time. I do ping you. A few of you do ping me almost like 1 second after I'm not sort of active, but it's all good. I love that. I love that. That means you're all active. That means you're all active, so that's good. It's very hot here in London, so that's why I'm wearing my basketball vest. It's a 2003 away jersey of LA Lakers. So this one is I think Shaquille O'Neal, number 34. Is it O'Neal? I think it's Shaquille O'Neal, number 34. Yep, it's quite old, but it's also good. Anyway, smash the like button, smash the subscriber button, and let's share the content, share it as well, share it, and let's move on. So, what was I going to talk about? All right, I won 2,500 Novas. Now, I think somebody in the comment section is saying I need to win. Well, if you need to win, you need to invite people for yourself, and get people to, because I've had a lot of people in the past 3 weeks. I think the past 3 weeks I've had, or 2 weeks I've had 150 people. So in the past 2 weeks only, 150 people. So that's a lot. That's approximately 10 people a day. So that's a lot. So if you can do even a quarter of that, you'll be able to win. You don't have to be KYC'd to win some Novas. So 2,500, which will be given to me and whoever has won it, the 30 people who have won it so far. There's still a week to go, so we'll talk about all of that. And let me see, there is something else I want to share as well. Let me go to the community. Yeah, and of course, the mining issues have also been resolved. I'm going to delve into that as well. So listen, smash the like button, smash the subscriber button, and let's do this. Because I'm wearing white, it's very difficult for my light. So maybe what I can do is adjust the light. So let me adjust it to probably sort of brownish looking. Maybe that would help. So let me adjust it, and maybe that might help the. No, not that. Let me adjust it. Yep, let's see. See, better. Made it brown, and that's it. That's really good. That's really good. Let me check the other one as well. Yeah, it's always good to know what you're doing. Let me check the other one as well. Yep, that's also good. So I've got two lights. I've been able to adjust them, and now most of the so-called reflections have disappeared. So that's good, and there's sort of feedback in terms of light. Anyway, let's smash the like button whilst we're here, and subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. Now we need to get to 20K. Now the 20K, there's gonna be serious pie to be won. because that's the only token I can actually give. If Novus were allowing us to give, I'll be able to give. If ICE were allowing us to give, but ICE is not in the mainnet yet, so we can't talk about ICE. Once ICE gets to the mainnet, we will be able to share some ICE with you. But today, not today, if you help the channel get to 20,000, 20,000 subscribers, there's going to be a show obviously for the 20,000, but on the show somebody would win 10 pi, somebody would win 5 pi, and somebody would win 3, and somebody would win 2 people will win 1. So that's the 20 pi on the table, 20 pi on the table for getting to 20k. So 20 pi on the table, and somebody would win 10 pi out of that. 5 pi, 3 pi, 2 pi. Is it 3 pi, 2 pi? Anyway, 5 pi, 3 pi, 1 pi, 1 pi. Yeah, something like that. So that's what's going to happen. So, you know, if you want to be a part of it, just share the content, get people to subscribe, and let's get to 20k. And if you're a pioneer and you come on that show, you will be able to win a maximum price of 10 pi and a minimum price of 1 pi, and that will be good. You know what I mean? If you value your pi, you know, pi at that rate is really good. All right, so let's get into the content. Let's not waste any time. So I won 2,500 Novus, and for all for what it's worth, it's substantive. You know what I mean? So we would get into that, but before that, let me share my screen and talk about. Yeah, I just froze. Let me share my screen and talk about this. Yes. Yep. So let's talk about this. I hope you love my screen. All right. So you look here, you can see Nova Network used to be 20 days. It used to be 5 days. If you have a 5-day mining streak, you get KYC. And then when we became a bit more, it went to 10 days, and then it went to 20 days. So by 20 days, a few weeks ago, it went back to 10 days. So if you have a 10-day mining streak, and some people have a lot of Novas, but they're still not KYC because they keep missing the streak. You know, there's one particular guy. He's the first person who joined my team, and he still has not been KYC because he's not mining in a streak. He mines maybe 5 days in a row and he stops. And if you do that, then you're not going to get KYC unless you become a VIP, which means you'll have to pay in pounds. I think it's 58 pounds or so for a whole year to become a VIP. Therefore, you don't get all the adverts. You get KYC automatically, and so on and so forth. You know, and of course your lockup or your staking will be reduced by half. So instead of 1 year staking, it will be 6 months staking if you're a VIP. So those are the perks you get as a VIP. But if you can't afford being a VIP for 58 pounds a year, or is it a lifetime one? I don't know. Then you would want to mine in a streak. So 10 days straight, and keep going anyway, don't stop, but at least mine 10 days straight to be given the opportunity. And when you mine 10 days, you go to check in. So you go to the KYC and you check in. And that means, you know, if you check in, it gives you the opportunity, the algorithm that, oh, okay, it tells the algorithm that you've actually mined, or you're mining for that day. If you don't check in, then unfortunately, you're just mining away. You know, so maybe some people don't know that they need to check in. So you go to KYC in your top right corner of your app, and you will be able to get yourselves KYC'd. So listen, if you don't get KYC'd, then you're gonna have a bit of a problem. So let me make it full screen. So this is what you need to do. Obviously, they announced it a few days ago that they shortened the KYC check-in day from 20 to 10 days. So I think that's a good achievement. They're really happy with what they have. So if you're able to do that, then you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever. So this is good. This is good. Let me know where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. Whether I do know where you're from or not, you still need to do it. So let me know where you're watching from. Very important, so I can give you a shout out. All right, and then the next bit is the first week winners. So we've had the first week winners. That was on the 21st, 22nd of August. That's when that one happened. And then we've had the let's see, we've had the second week winners. That was announced on the 29th. And of course, the third week winners, guess who is at the top? Can you see? Only 4 KYC people, 4 KYC Nova miners were uh, uh, winners. So you can see you don't need to be KYC'd to be a winner. So if you look on your screen, let me zoom this in. Yep. So if you look on your screen, you are going to see that. And that's so important. So if you look there, you can see straight away Rays United right there. I'm not messing about, I'm not messing about right there. That's Rays United. Do you know what I mean? Rays United right there. So I'm one of the winners of the 2,500 Novas. And for what it's worth, it's about approximately $200, but it could go up. Do you know what I mean? Because remember, the price of Nova at the moment on Uniswap is 8 cents. Sorry, $1 to one Nova is 8 cents. You get what I'm saying? Recently, it went up to about 12. It went out to about I think 12 cents or so. Let me see. Yep, almost 13 cents recently. It hit that number, but it dove, it took a nosedive and went down. So yeah, you look on your screen, you can see that I'm also one of the winners of that. So yeah, that's cool. It really makes me happy, but anybody can win it. Anybody can win it. Remember that. We still have 1 week to go. 1 week left for any one of us to win. I don't know if someone has won it, he can win it again. Maybe your name or your username gets taken out, so you don't go into the ballot. So maybe I don't stand a chance of winning anymore. But I'm happy that at least I've won it on the 3rd week. I'm one of those that won it on the 3rd week. So out of hundreds of thousands of people, I'm one of the 30 people who won the Nova. So yeah, I'm extremely excited about that. Let me see where you guys are watching from. I've got Anecho from Uganda. My 12 team members from ICE Network have subscribed to the channel now. Thank you so much, Jumia. That's good. At first, when you got the chance to KYC and didn't do it on that day, then you have to start checking again to get another chance. But now it has changed. Well, that's a good one. That's a good one. And that's what Prince is saying. So that's really good. Good to know. Emmanuel Ade, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Let me see. Yes, Olayinka James. Yes, good to see you. So yeah, listen, this is really great. Really great. What else did I want to talk about? What did I want to talk about? All right. So I've spoken about that 2,500. So you can also win it. But listen, try make sure you always log in. Sorry, sign in or get yourself active. It's important. You need to do that. Get yourselves active. Just like you do on Power Network, just like you do on other ones. So do that on Nova Network as well. They're not as big as Pi. Obviously, they can't be as big as Pi. I don't think they can even be as big as ICE Network, but they have a different sort of setting. So it looks interesting. Do you know what I mean? It looks very interesting. I look at them as promising. That's all I can say. I can say they're promising. So if they're promising, then it's a good thing. I'm trying to reach out to them to see what they've got, but they're kind of unreachable, if you know what I mean. So I hope that I will be able to get in touch with them, or if they can get in touch with me. If you're watching Nova Network, get in touch with me on my DMs on Twitter, and let's have a conversation, or even you can go on what's the name, Telegram, and the username on Telegram, you can check it as well. I'm not going to say it here. It hurts for me to have to reject people's KYC because the images don't match and the images are too blurry. Well, unfortunately, that's their problem. Do you know what I mean? It's not your fault that that's happening. But anyway, it is what it is. What's the next bit I wanted to talk about? And of course, the mining issues have been sorted. Yes, I wanted to talk about that. The mining issues have been sorted. So obviously, they've given us a mining guide. So just go to the site, click on it. So, Somebody was asking me, or somebody was telling me that the Nova, I mean the fiat aspect of it had gone down, and I said, which is I think normally displays there. Yep, this one. So the person was telling me that's gone down, and I say, yeah, it's gone down because the rate has gone down. Remember, what the number you need to look at are your Novas. The Nova balance is what you look at, not the dollar balance. The dollar balance is the equivalence, the conversion equivalence. That's what you're looking at, but that is not what you need to look at. Look at your Nova balance. That never changes. That increases the whole time. Anytime you mine, it increases. So this is your Nova, and this is your Nova Plus. You understand? Your Nova Plus, and this is your Nova. So that's what you're going to see. Remember that. So you can flip through. You see here, you click there, or you click here. So this, you get your Novas, this, you get your Novas Plus. You get what I'm saying? And that's what you need to do. Obviously, your mining rate will be there. Your Nova balance, if you click there, you're going to see your Nova's balance. So that's why it says view earning details on the question mark. And of course, the estimated earning tokens from currency mining, which is there. Do you know what I mean? To be deposited after session ends. Obviously, it's locked up, so you can't do anything about it. If you KYC, it'll be locked up from when you're KYC'd for a whole year. You understand? And if you become a VIP, it reduces to half a year. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, interesting. And this, what you see here, this is what you've actually mined, and this is what you're mining. This is what you've actually mined the previous session. So it will be locked, and then when this one finishes in 24 hours, it will go there and get locked as well, same as the Novus Plus. So I hope these explanations are there for you to see. They're nothing difficult. Do you know what I mean? Nothing difficult. Yep. So I think let me see. Yep, I've spoken about everything so far. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Spoken about everything. So if you've got any questions, please let me know before we disappear. From Kenya, we've got Kennedy Imwanza from Kenya. This was always going to be a short one because it's Novus Network and not many people watch it, so I can't go on and on and on. But if you've got any questions in the next minute or so, let me know so I can answer it before I leave. And it has to be about Novus Network and nothing else. And keep mining. Don't stop. Keep mining. All right? Keep mining, people. Never stop. Never, ever stop. Keep mining because that is the only way. If you haven't been KYC'd yet, your only way of getting KYC'd, which is straightforward, is to get you engaged. So mine with a 10 days on a 10-day streak. You know what I mean? And if you do that, you will get KYC'd. Trust me. But while you're doing that, make sure you check in. Those who have been KYC, they know what I'm talking about. You need to make sure you check in. And if you check in, it should be fine. Now, I've got a lot of things I'll be discussing with regards to Pi Network and Ice Network on Sunday. Ray React Show is back on Sunday. So, obviously, yeah, that's going to be a great show. I'm going to see you there. Listen, you've been great, people. The name is Ray. Channel is Raysunited, and the word is peace, and I love you.